That old man on the KFC thing, yeah, which I don't agree with.
The Colonel.
I don't you agree with
the
him?
Colonel.
I mean, if he was around when Notts County,
I think he might
why
have
is
been.
he still on our chicken?
That's true.
Some gone off chicken.
Yeah. We should have won, but I've spoken to Carl Walker about this, and he said like we just didn't have the experience, just
How
got the
did he
better.
say it?
He said that.
Oh no, in his accent.
No, I can't do it.
We didn't have the experience.
Yeah, that's it.
That is actually exactly how he said it. Yeah.
Yes, Max is getting better, man.
Yeah.
Welcome to a new episode of If Blackburn Signs a Dan, a show where we change the history of football and the history of the world. I'm not going to introduce Tego because I'm tired of it. You know, me and Tego always together. Someone said to me yesterday, "Oh yeah, you know, you and Tego, you're on Tego's show." I said, "What?"
You said that.
Someone from the BBC executive. Oh, no, Tego's on my show.
It's facts.
What do you mean? Check your mirrors,
I'm on
man.
2 of Spectations. He's on one of mine.
Am I? Oh yeah, you're right.
The big one.
Yeah, the big one, isn't it? But we've got a special guest today, a good friend of mine, and someone that I believe has a tidy house.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Smells nice.
Smells very nice, and his name is Michael Timbsy.
Thank
Well,
you.
Michael
Thank
Timbs,
you.
but
Thank you so
Timbsy.
much.
I like to say Timbsy, man. Timbsy,
Yeah.
man. That's,
Yeah.
I'm
I never know what to
saying
introduce myself anymore.
I was
never
going to
saying
ask you that actually. Have you transitioned to Michael Timms, or are you just Timsy still?
Well, no, because Michael Timms is literally my name though.
Yeah.
But but everyone always just calls me Timsy, so but I can't introduce myself as that. That's a bit weird.
Don't say Tims, man.
Yeah.
Because this is a guy that used to wear red Tims back in the day with tracks on.
I didn't realise that's spelt exactly the way my surname's spelt. Timms.
yeah.
That's how.
Yeah.
I should know that, but now I know.
Yeah.
But I want to see if you know ball.
Mm.
In 2018, my
Yeah.
favourite year, because I've got my Werder Bremen season on Football Manager 2018. Who won Player of the Season in the Premier League?
Would it be Kane?
Okay, Harry Kane. Is
No.
that your final answer?
No, because I've got 3. Okay, yeah.
You
yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
He's got 3 chances. You're giving him 3 chances. So
All right, go.
that's
Yeah.
1.
That's one.
Yeah, is it right?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so
2
it's
more.
not right. Okay.
Did you know this?
No.
Oh, good. Do you want a clue?
No.
No.
If he gets to the 3rd one, he gets
I've
the 3rd.
got a good clue.
Okay. No, so I'm gonna
He's
go.
a Capricorn.
I don't know what that even means. I just know I know we're a Taurus. That's it. I'll go. I should know, but actually no. I don't know if I should know. I'll go KDB.
That's a good try. Nope. One more.
Salah.
Yes, that's the correct answer,
Okay,
man.
good. All right.
There we go, man.
It's going to be one of those 3, innit, really?
Congratulations, Timsy.
Thank you.
You know ball.
Thank you so much.
Listen, you
I
see,
appreciate that.
when
Honestly, that
someone-
means a lot.
When someone says you know ball, tweets that, it feels so
Bro, genuinely, when someone actually says that and means it, it does make you feel really
I
good.
didn't mean it.
Because we're okay.
It was 3rd try and
when
you got
Specs-
Salah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, of all the players it's going to be over the last 5 years, it's going to be Salah, KDB. Or,
Exactly,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? So
You
I sort of
got
know
it
ball.
3rd. Well, you know what we're here for today?
Of course.
We're going to rewrite history. And we're going to go back to the year 2018 to when England played Croatia in the semi-finals of the 2018 World Cup. And we're going to ask the question, what if Harry Kane had squared it to Raheem Sterling? England played Croatia in the semi-finals of the 2018 World Cup, their first semi-final since 1996, which was obviously the Euros.
It was a
not
big
World
deal.
Cup.
We were loud about that.
It was a big deal.
Box Park. We were on stage. A Box Park singing Wannabe Spice Girls.
That was 2021.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. Oh my God. Thought we got away this time.
So far, England have enjoyed a memorable campaign. They qualified for the round of 16, finishing their group behind Belgium.
I remember. I mean, I was there for the whole World Cup.
Oh,
innit?
this is in Russia.
This was Russia.
Yes.
Me, Po, Vuj, were living there for 5 weeks.
But they overcame Colombia on penalties after extra time, with Eric Dyer scoring the winning penalty.
Yeah, great.
We watched that with Steve-O, actually.
What a moment.
Steve-O got naked
Yep.
in celebration.
Steve-O is the biggest English fan I know.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Genuinely.
100%.
Loves
He made
England.
the England song.
Oh, he's West Ham.
Didn't do well on YouTube, but YouTube is still.
But that's just the algorithm. It's not a good song.
Royalties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was followed by a comfortable 2-0 win against Sweden in the quarterfinals. 2 goals
Yeah.
from the great Harry Maguire
I was
and
there.
the even greater Dele Alli. England are now 1 win away from the first World Cup final appearance since 1966. I don't know if you've heard about 1966.
I did the goal that didn't cross the line or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Black and white adverts.
Yeah, black and white adverts. Only Croatia stand in their way.
We should have won, but I've spoken to Carl Walker about this, and he said like we just didn't have the experience. It just
How
got the
did he
better.
say it?
He said that.
Oh no, in his accent.
How can you do it?
I can't do the Sheffield. No, I can't do it.
We didn't have the experience.
Yeah, that's it.
That is actually exactly how he said it. Yeah.
Yes, Max's getting better, man.
Yeah, but he just said they lacked a bit of experience in how to manage a game of that magnitude, where the occasion got to them a little bit, which you can sort of see.
Well, look, Croatia have got Luka Modric. It's their best World Cup campaign. They finished their group with a 100% record, including a 3-0 win over Argentina, which meant like, okay, you're dealing with serious guys. You know that midfield is serious.
That means like this. Oh, that means 40 is the new 20, really and truly.
Yeah.
That means like, I should go for Charles tomorrow. Me, Poet, Notts County.
Hashtag Charles.
Oh no, Notts County, man. I just found out they're the oldest club in the world.
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
yeah,
Is it?
Yeah.
So they've been here since BC.
That's who Juventus got their stripes from.
What?
Yeah.
Notts County, the original Juventus.
Yeah.
What if? Store that, please. What if?
Is it 1856 or something like that?
What?
So they're old, yeah.
Obviously, England and Croatia have a history. Croatia stopped England from qualifying from 2008 Euros.
Okay.
When they knocked out Steve McLaren's team with the umbrella.
Oh, McLaren.
In the game, England get fast start. Kieran Trippier, curls a beauty. England 1-0 up.
Unreal.
Dream start. Croatia struggled with England's intensity. 30 minutes, Lingard plays through Harry Kane, one-on-one with Subasic. He has Sterling to his right, but decides to take on a shot. Subasic saves. He is the top goal scorer in the tournament at the time, but 4 of his goals are penalties.
Let's be honest. When we used to play computer games back in the day, you're playing your friend, it's 1-1. And you get that chance. Yeah? But there's a player open. But you have to win. It's your house. What are you doing, T?
I'm squaring it.
I'm squaring it 100 million times.
And the person I'm playing against is like sweaty goal.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I don't care.
Because you need the goal.
Leave the tension.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. A goal's a goal.
Oh, that's fair.
The game goes on. Croatia start taking control. And in the 68th minute, Ivan Perisic equalises. Second half, Mario Mandzukic puts Croatia 2-1 up. And there we go. Croatia have now reached their first ever World Cup final. They're going to get battered by France in the real world.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that moment when Harry Kane was through on goal with Raheem Sterling square. And we're going to ask, what if Harry Kane passed to Raheem Sterling?
England would be a far better place than it is now.
Interesting.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because what people also don't remember is that not only did he not pass, but the shot was saved, then it came back to him and he hit the post from a yard out.
So now, instead of him hitting the post, he actually scores.
Oh, so he doesn't square it?
He doesn't square it. No. We're not giving Sterling one. We're giving Harry Kane. I want Harry Kane to walk away with the golden boot.
Oh, okay.
Well, he did walk away with a golden boot.
No, but clearly though.
Yeah,
Because it was just not penalties.
Okay.
How about this? How he squares it to Raheem Sterling, who dummies it, squares it back, goalkeeper stranded, Harry Kane gets a tap in.
Yeah.
So you want a world in which he squares it
2 squares.
and still scores.
I'll tell you what, he squares to Sterling. Sterling shoots. But Sterling, because Sterling is size 7, but he's wearing size 5.
Yes.
He hits the bar.
Yeah,
Okay.
It comes out to Kane,
Bang.
header in, open goal.
Still a goal. We're
Right?
2-0 up.
2-0 up.
We go on to win.
Yeah. We'll give Perisic a consolation
2-1,
goal.
yeah.
Because I like him technically.
But I think we would have won.
Yeah. But England would have part of the bar. Someone like that, I don't know who.
Big H. Maguire would have got
Would
his
have come
head
up,
in
yeah.
there, just bosh.
Yeah. So 2-1, England 5 at the back. England go to the final.
So England bring on Gary Cahill.
Gary Cahill, he's got
And
the biggest
Phil
head.
Jones.
And Phil
He's
Jones.
got the biggest head and he's got the biggest arms.
Is it? He's got big arms.
Look at Gary Cahill's
You know what
arm.
big arms means, innit? He's a drummer. So England, France final.
Hugo Lloris is going to make a mistake.
Of
Facts.
course.
He did make one. Yeah.
I'm going to give England
We still get slapped.
the 3-2 win.
Oh.
I think it's going to be goals.
I think we lose. We don't beat France. But the whole tournament has been a more of a plus because we've beaten a proper side in the semi-final. Look, we lost to the World Cup the world champions, France. They're amazing. But I think following on from that, see, I'm seeing the trickle effect down the road, years down the road. We win the Euros.
I still think you're being too negative. We've got the opportunity here for England to win the World Cup against France, 3-2, with goals. Mbappe scores, Lloris mistake, and we can turn around 2 careers in an instant.
Delhi,
Jesse. They become World Cup winners in 2018.
Real Madrid want them.
Real Madrid want them.
And because Real Madrid want them, the world is a better place and lockdown doesn't happen a few years after.
okay.
see?
Yeah,
This is not,
that makes sense.
I can see that now. Yeah.
So now the world is actually
It's healed.
is healed. 3-2. I'm thinking
And,
if England win the World Cup in Russia,
Yeah.
England and Russia become good friends.
Oh, that's yep.
And
Wow.
America don't like it.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But that means
You know the president of America is in 2018, don't you?
George W. Bush. W. What's his W? What is that? Ferdinand C. You mean? What?
Well, his dad was George Bush, and he was the president before.
So George Bush Jr.
I
Yeah.
tend to agree. Yeah.
yeah.
My peoples, if you're enjoying this video, remember you can listen to more episodes on BBC Sounds. Let's get back to business. T, KFC went out of chicken that year, right?
Yeah, there was a shortage of KFC, and like 900 of the restaurants had to close.
That old man on the KFC thing, yeah, which I don't agree with.
The
Why
Colonel.
don't you agree with
The
him?
Colonel.
I mean, if he was around when Notts County,
I think he might
why
have
is
been.
he still on our chicken?
That's true.
That's some gone off chicken.
Yeah.
You got a man that's that old still making our chicken with his face on it. We got to upgrade, man. I need to see, you know what I mean?
But also, why, what has a colonel got to do with chicken? Colonels, you should be busy kerneling.
Yeah, that's true.
You shouldn't have time.
Kerneling?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I just put the title into a verb. all right?
Okay.
But you shouldn't have time to be, mixing about herbs and just going, oh, that does taste nice. Let me put it on some chicken.
Yeah, especially in 1867.
Yeah, exactly.
When it's just horses, no cars. But we don't run out of chicken, do we?
We do,
Why?
and they need a new spokesperson. They need to replace the Colonel on the box because they need a rebrand. You remember when Papa John turned out to be racist and he needs to get Shaq in to
Yeah.
become the new Papa John?
Mm-hmm.
And now, because obviously England won the World Cup, now it has to be, it might be Gareth Southgate.
It could be Gareth Southgate. It could be the guy that fought Rocky.
What, Ivan Drago?
That head. He looks like the box that holds the chicken.
yeah. It's the family bucket.
That should be his head.
Yeah.
But you see the box
The
of chicken?
whole head.
The whole head is
Yeah.
Ivan Drogo.
But that could be Harry Maguire.
Exactly. I was saying, who
my
in the
God.
England team has the head most like a family bucket? And I would tend to go with Harry Maguire.
So we've got Harry Maguire on KFC.
Or maybe
think-
Eric Dyer. Eric Dyer's got a bit of a...
No, but the thing about Eric Dyer is like, I feel like a swing head shape. We don't-
Okay.
Harry Maguire is, I'm here. I'm in all of you lot's way.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And we don't
100%.
want injury head shapes.
No.
We want just
So we're saying Harry Maguire is the
Harry
new
Maguire
Colonel.
is the face of KFC.
And they never run out of chicken
They
again.
never run out of
Did
chicken
they bring
again.
any new products to the range?
Of course, you instead of getting thighs, you get the brain.
No.
You get
get
everything
jaw.
that's on the face.
You get jaw,
Ears,
yeah.
jaw.
Yeah.
You know
cheek.
what I mean? That, instead of wings, nose. You
Yeah.
just get the nose.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they've
man.
already got mashed potato and baked beans.
Oof, please, man.
Yeah, that is. They got rice as well, innit?
They got rice. What's a very Harry Maguire food stuff to add?
I think.
Harry Maguire. If I looked in Harry Maguire's fridge right now, what would
I feel
he?
like because there's a lot of bone density there, I think dairy has to sort of be like
Is
a
it?
cheese.
Yeah.
It'll be like a cheese and beans on toast.
Cheese string.
cheese string.
Cheese string.
It's a family bucket now has cheese string in it instead of
cheese string.
Viennetta.
Yes.
I like
yeah.
I like that cheese string.
Maybe some melted baby bells on top.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So obviously 2018, Luka Modric wins the Ballon d'Or. Let's rewrite history. Who's winning the Ballon d'Or?
It's got to be Harry Maguire. If Harry Maguire's going to put his face on the chicken box.
The thing is, he
mean-
did have an unbelievable World Cup.
He did.
He bagged. Yeah.
So you're right. Harry Maguire was kind of viral. We
We
can't
can't have a
remember.
Leicester player win the Ballon d'Or though.
Why not? You had Leicester win
Oh,
the Prem.
I know who he's. You know who he's pushing. I know who he's. There's one man he's got in his back pocket. Watch this. Jordan Henderson.
Had to
I
be.
knew it.
Had to be. Because Mo Salah wins the Player of the Year, right? For Liverpool
Yeah.
that year.
But they don't win anything.
But then who does win something? Jordan Henderson, the World Cup.
Because he's done. He's got Champions League final.
Yep.
Second by a point in the Premier League and a World Cup win.
Yep.
I mean that is
That true.
he should be in the Bible.
That is true. Well, I think he might be.
And he was really, really nice to a lot of people all the time.
He was.
Yeah.
How do you know this?
But
Timsy told me.
he
What?
is. He
What do you
is.
mean really nice? Like what? When you open the door from him, says please and thank you and stuff. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's it. That's why.
He's proper nice.
You've been on tea with Timbsy.
But I will say,
What?
I will say though,
You never told me this.
yeah,
I'm coming on next week. I'm not going to my boy's wedding. Jack Wilson and Henderson's been on this show, and I'm going to my boy's boring wedding. Oh my God.
But I will say though that because there's no pandemic and lockdown after we win the World Cup, then there's no like clapping for the nurses. Then there's no scheme put together by the players led by Jordan Henderson.
But he's going to lead something else. What's he going to lead?
Exactly.
He's a natural leader.
He is a natural leader. Maybe there's something even greater.
Yeah, I know what's
that you know what? Jordan Henderson, Prime Minister.
Because Boris Johnson in 2018 suggested a bridge from England to France. Jordan Henderson saying, not only do we put a bridge from England to France,
Yeah.
we merge the leagues.
So now
Ligue 1, Premier League 1.
Oh yeah.
Premier League 1.
Yeah, because
Premier League 1.
Because the French league
Sounds
need it.
sexy.
They need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in 2018.
Imagine like coming to my house and watching, Southampton versus Cannes.
Yeah, it's true.
We
wow.
would cross that bridge, wouldn't
That
we?
would,
Yeah, 100%.
that would be one of the sloppiest games of football ever seen.
Strasbourg versus Watford.
It's like switching over from Sky Sports to
10
Canal
p.m.
Plus.
kickoff on a Saturday night. You can't go on Shoreditch because they're playing. Amazing.
Boys, we've changed history.
Again.
Oh, in football, yes, sure, but more importantly, in life. Harry Kane has squared the ball to Raheem Sterling.
That's
Raheem
right.
Sterling is wearing size 5 boots, even though he's size 7. He hits it, it pops straight up, hits the goalkeeper. Harry Kane gets the head on it, bang, scores.
Yeah.
England go on to win the World Cup 3-2. Dele Alli, Jesse Lingard, they become Ballon d'Or contending players. But the Ballon d'Or that year is, of course, won by Jordan Henderson.
Back pocket
Hey.
guy. That's Tigo's guy.
Yeah.
His first cousin.
You guys decided. I was just in the room. I was just in the
The
room.
Ballon d'Or kick-starts his political career.
Where he goes on loan as Prime Minister for 6 months. England's celebrations in Russia and England's general good times in the country actually thaws relations between Britain and Russia. America's not happy.
Oh, no.
George W. Bush lets the world know. Even
What's
though he's
going
not,
on here, man?
Even though he's not president.
You can't do this, man.
That's his Carl Walker impression.
Well, Carl Walker's got an American accent now.
Jordan Henderson comes in on his 6 months loan as Prime Minister, builds a bridge from England to France. Premier League, Ligue 1 join up. It's now called Premier League 1. KFC, which runs out of chicken in 2018, has to go for a major rebrand to win back its customers. It eliminates the Colonel and it needs a new ambassador, and it chooses Harry Maguire
Because his head looks like
because his head looks like a bucket.
Yeah.
And instead of it being a KFC logo on the bucket, it's just Harry Maguire's head all the way around.
Yeah.
not his face, because you're going to need a bigger bucket to get the whole face in.
Yeah. It's
So
just the head.
It's just a head.
Yeah.
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 And he introduces a new menu item, cheese string.
That's right. Oh, we made history here,
We
man.
made history. You happy, Timsy?
I'm so happy. I'm actually really, really sad that didn't happen.
This is what this show does.
And I'm so upset that I have to live in this reality. Which
Sorry,
is
man.
Well,
like,
that's
in
'cause Arsenal
comparison,
didn't win the league.
in comparison, this reality is crap compared to if Harry Kane squared it. So
Timsy, thanks for coming on, my bro.
thank you so much, man.
We made history. People, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's If Blackburn Signs to Dan. Thanks for coming. There's no rules. I love you all. People, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to BBC Sounds to watch more episodes of If Blackburn Signs to Dan. Oh, come and check,